Good day everyone. Even though it's a stormy day, I am Diesel Darrell from BEd 1 First Ed. To be honest, in this first semester of the school year, especially in this subject, everything is hard for me and also for everyone. Dealing with school works, despite of the situation which is pandemic, all of us students and instructors doing our best in everything. Handling or making activities and more to be done or submitted on time. Self-study tested my patience and capacity as a student. But with the support and knowledge given by the instructors to us and to you, Miss Sorisuri, the module and also the informations contributed by the online platforms such as Google and YouTube, everything makes easier for me and for the students also. Things or knowledge I've gained in Chapter 1 are the followings. Globalization is the growing interdependence of the world's economies, cultures, and populations, brought about by cross-border trade in goods and services, technology, and flows of investment, people, and information. Because of the increasingly produces of goods and services, we have solidarity and liquidity that resulted of flow in product and services in a globalized world. Countries or society. In globalized world, integration and fragmentation happen, we can't avoid it. Globalization of demography. For much of human history, demographic patterns were reasonably stable. Human populations grow slowly and the age structures. Birth rates and death rates of populations change only gradually. Globalization transforms the generic religion into a world system of competing and conflicting religions. This process of institutional specialization has transformed local, diverse, and fragmented cultural practices into recognizable systems of religion. Also, because of globalization, conversion of religions happen in the world. Global migration is happening today because refugees are forced to flee their home countries due to safety concerns. In Chapter 2, in globalization, it's not just about the process of making a country great in wealth and power. It also have a downside or negative effect in our society, and that is environmental problem, such as degradation. Our environment was slowly destroyed by extreme human activities. With this problem, people starts doing sustainable development for our future and the generation. While other countries develop and having great wealth, there are countries that is still in poverty, having food insecurity in terms of crisis, inequality in goods and services. I know UN's goals to achieve and stop poverty, but without the help, unity and eagerness of the people, it will be a long way to achieve it. In globalized world, countries were categorized according to their strength, power, and wealth. Core countries are the wealthy, industrialized countries that other less developed countries depend on. Core country having a wide variety of resources, such as Australia, United States, UK, China, and many more. Semi-periphery countries are the industrializing, mostly capitalist countries which are positioned between the periphery and core countries, such as Brazil, Mexico, Turkey, South Africa, and many more countries. Periphery countries are those that are less developed than the semi-periphery and core countries. These countries usually receive a disproportionately small share of global wealth, and that Philippines our countries belong to, together with India, Indonesia, Kenya, and many more. For Chapter 3, Civil War and Industrial Revolution or age created enormous growth in corporations. Corporation is an institution because today the corporation is the dominant institution, extraordinary power and influence over our lives. Corporation is a paradox of institution that creates great wealth but causes enormous and often hidden agendas or harm to the consumers, producers, and to our environment. Corporations reaches almost everywhere. Different countries develop nor developing. The General Agreement on Tariffs and Trade or GATT, World Trade Organization WTO, the International Monetary Fund or IMF, World Bank, the Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development or OECD, Organization of Petroleum Exporting Countries or OPEC, European Union or EU, North American Free Trade Agreement or NAFTA, all of this is for global trade and finance, for the economic's growth, to gain a great wealth and power among others can country have. Lastly, for Chapter 4, the Global Interstate System. The modern world system is structured politically as an interstate system, a system of competing and allying states. Political scientists commonly call this the international system, and it is the main focus of the field of international relations. Now we are at the end of the semester of this subject, but it doesn't mean that I will stop learning because we are in the globalized world. Every day passes by, there's new things that will come, and I am open and accepting new things to be learned. Thank you, Mr. Sorer, for the efforts, learnings that you given to us, your students. We are thankful for you, and God bless. Good luck for your journey. Take care always. Thank you.